G'day, how's it going, rail fans, and welcome aboard to the official launch day. Well, was the official launch day. It's no longer the official launch day, but this is the first 24 hours of the launch day still. So technically, it's still the launch day. Welcome aboard to Train Sim World 4, our Wednesday tradition. Midweek World of Trains. This is a show that started with Train Sim World 2 here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment and moved to Train Sim World 3 last year and has now moved to Train Sim World 4. This is our first midweek World of Trains of the Train Sim World 4 era and the 144th episode in total. And it is a special 3-hour episode here tonight. We got a blockbuster lined up for you. Now, just to let you guys know, tonight that for the very first time, I have finally taken the dip. I am using God mode. Yes! So, we are using God mode. And we are also, our planned trip on the Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton, unfortunately will be postponed for now, and we will do an individual stream and take a first look at the updated timetable of the Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton when we get our hands on it finally. The reason why we can't do it is because it is telling me on the PC Steam store that I'll have to purchase it again, just like a few of the other DLCs. I've got a lot of missing content, just like everybody else has got a lot of missing content. Has Dovetail dropped the ball? Well, you can say yes, you can say no. Do they have a good relationship with Steam? Yeah? No? Communication is very, very bad. So I have to say to you guys that, we had this happen with Train Sim World 2 into free, but not as bad. It was sold within the hour last time around. So, still almost 24 hours. Dovetail haven't replied to anything this morning. It's still, 11 a.m., just after 11 a.m. in the UK. We still haven't heard anything. What's going on? So anyway, right. We are going to be doing the East Coast Main Line as planned. Earlier today, we took a first look at the updated Southeastern High Speed with the Class 700. So we did that earlier today. Live stream replay of that one is showing on the channel at 1440p at 60 frames per second. It will go to HD quality later on today. All right, so it might say HD quality when you click on it, but trust me, it's not, because YouTube processing still replay, just like always. All right, don't worry about the last resume. Forget about that. We are heading to so what do we got? We haven't got all the routes, as I explained. Not everything has returned, but I have got most things. And one thing is also missing is that the Nagiphaaa barn, I do believe, where is the new paint job? Where is the new paint job? That's missing. That's also missing on the, I did do it last play because I did do an uploaded video just before I went live. It's not showing in the, on the S-Bahn Vorarlberg like it's supposed to. So there you go. That's missing as well. So that's got an issue. So I don't know what's going on there. I haven't checked to see if it actually is on the Lincoln Runs tracker. Yeah, shown on the Lincoln Runs tracker. So there you go. So everything's... Is everything there? I think everything's there. Where's my 1938 tube stock? Where's my 1988... where is my tube stocks? My tube stocks are missing. My Crayers Club tube stocks are missing. See the London commuter. Yeah, everything's there. Northern Trans Pennine. Where's my other British rails? You know what I mean? Like, this is just a joke. Yeah, things are missing. Things are missing big time. So anyway, nonetheless, let's get cracking. What are we doing? East Coast Main Line first up, and we're going to take the. We've got the reduced timetable now as well, and we also got the other timetable. Now we're on PC, so we can play around with this, and we're taking the 700, of course. We've got a lot of different paint jobs. You betcha. But we're going to take the stocky here tonight, and we're going to take a 80. We're going to take a 2 series this time around, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to do. Let's go Granham to Doncaster, Granham to Doncaster, and we'll do a little bit of light cloud. Hope you enjoy. 9:39 a.m. service, and yes, I have got my loading screen. I've redone my loading screen and taken away the community screenshot contest winner, and yep, I am the winner. Nah, that's a beautiful screenshot I've got just outside of Doncaster Station there with the our Vimatic our Vimatic fog run that we did. That uploaded video is on our channel, folks. So that's uploaded video that we did with. It was our first look at the new fog system, and oh my god, it's just absolutely, yeah, off its rocker. All right, so here we go now with our trip. Do enjoy. All right, so first things first, let's get this up and going, and I shall get back in the cab here. And
TPWS and AWS operational.
And that has been approved. The last 24 hours. So this is our first run since the update with the with this one. The good thing about this mode is that we can yeah, we are using guide mode, so we got the guide mode up here, and we can actually what we're going to do, we're going to change the environmental settings. Let's get away these autumn trees. So let's take away these autumn trees, and there you go. Alright, we've got no autumn trees anymore. Hey. Hey, 165 is there. Oh, 158, sorry. What did I say? 165, lol. The mods that I use are in the description of the stream, folks. I have added those into the description just before we went live tonight. They still haven't done the doors. So there was a patch on here, but yet they haven't fixed the doors. Yeah, nothing unusual. Let's rock and roll. So I was planning to do an East Coast Mainline live stream last night, folks. Jesus Christ, I've just been smacked up.
TPWS and AWS operational.
So yeah, I was meant to do a stream last night. Unfortunately, I couldn't because my internet we had an incident with the internet. We did have a storm go through last night. More so, it was south going towards the city, and that I'm not sure if that smashed up the communications network, but yeah, I did get a few things happen yesterday. wasn't too sure. That reminds me, I turn off my internet while I'm here. Oh no, it's already off. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if I was going to be able to get on live straight away tonight because, yeah, we did have another storm cell come through. Well, we had a storm cell come through this afternoon. Then we had another storm cell come over the back of us here not long ago. That has gone through now as well. So I did manage to get a couple videos on my phone and narrowed it down to shorts. A couple of nice lightning flashes out there. Oh, yeah, when I slowed it down, I had a look at it on my phone and I super slowed down it. Oh my god, the bolt, you can see the bolts through the skyline. It's so cool. Because it's nighttime, looks nice. So we are using God mode, and this is God mode up the top here, so you can see that, God mode. It's the first time I'm using God mode. I've been wanting to use God mode for quite a while, and I'm also to trying to get ourselves better inside the cab, but there's one thing that I have to say that God mode, I need to know if anybody has been using God mode, can we actually sit down lower in the seat? You know, because I look like I'm 7 foot tall and I'm tall, you know, sitting in the seat. I want to go down lower in the cab if I possibly can. If someone knows how to do that, please let me know. Hey, Mr. Aussie Don, I have all my routes. Okay, well at least somebody has all of the routes. I don't have everything, mate. I don't have everything. So I'm waiting. It's asking me to buy the Canadian National again. It's asking me to buy the New York Trenton route. I own these routes. Give me my routes. I'm not paying $60 again for my routes. What do you think you think I'm that rich? Nice. I have to admit, I have flogged this route more than any other. Well, duh. Of course. You'll see me flog this, trust me. You'll see me flog it. Earlier today, by the way, folks, with our first look at the updated Southeastern high speed with the 700, we got a trophy, and I can confirm that today was our 100th timetable service on the Southeastern high speed that we have completed. So that's showing on the channel. Later on tonight, I'm going to be taking SBB on the Vorarlberg. I'm going to be doing it live for you guys. I'm going to be doing it live with the Vimatic fog later on tonight. So that'll be with that system, and I will be doing that in a nighttime setting or early hours in the morning setting. And the one that we have an uploaded video of the same train later on today, just after the live stream today. That'll premiere on the channel, so you'll be able to see a day service with it as well. So, and that actually was our first uploaded video with God mode. So. Ooh, that's a bit too far. wonder if I could turn off the camera for outside and actually keep it just for inside the cab. All I really wanted it for was just for the zooming in and out. So we got the zoom in and out now. This is actually something I wish that Dovetail would implement into the game, just like we have in Train Simulator, where we'll be able to zoom in and out in the cab. You know, we can put ourselves back in the seat. You know. Yeah, is it asking for you? Is it asking? Is it saying, Chris, with Creators Club, just like it's happening with me? Is it saying that you have reached your limit? And like I explained to you guys, if you are struggling to download through Creators Club on the actual game, head to their website, put in your Dovetail Live account, and you'll be able to download all of your stuff on there. And it'll go straight to your system or wherever you play Train Sim World. And it wouldn't matter if it's Train Sim World 3, Train Sim World 4, Train Sim World 2. Yeah. It's well, if you're playing Train Sim World 2, then good on you. You know, that doesn't bother me. If you're playing Train Sim World 2, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not somebody to laugh at somebody that enjoys rail. You know, that's it. We're 33 miles out from Doncaster. And how is everybody today? Hopefully everybody is well. I am speeding, like always. I am a Speedy Gonzalez. I should just rename myself Speedy Gonzalez from Down Under. That's it. The Road Runner for Down Under. What do you reckon? I'm not ever going to change my name. That's it. The Aussie Rambo I was back ages ago. I was like, yeah, didn't really like it. I'll just keep the Aussie Don. I'm the Don of Train Sim World in Australia. I've been doing this game way longer than others. Oh, look at the Volvo. Check out the Volvo. That's a Volvo. You can see it's a Volvo. You can spot that thing a mile away. It's a Volvo. Watch out. Off the road, everybody. Actually, the colour of that one. And, oh no, that was a Mercedes, wasn't it? That guy drove on the that comedy show. That annoying woman and the curly hair woman. I'm trying to think of the Keeping Up Appearances. That's right. What a classic that is. I used to love it how he used to give it to him. It's like, yeah. It's like, please be quiet. I'm trying to concentrate, woman. I'm trying to drive. And now it's saying the right station now, which is good. I noticed that there was a fault with that. Check out the degrees, folks. 11, yeah? Alright. I wonder if that actually changes if I... Because in God mode you can actually change... you can actually change the temperature. Yes, it's 35 degrees and it's autumn. Here in Australia, yeah? could be 30, 32. No, I don't think it'd be. Well, it's very rare that we get 35s. We've had a couple here and there, but maybe the starts of autumn. Our live stream chat is subscribers only, folks. Subscribers only. If you're new to our YouTube channel, I'd love to have you on board. Click that subscribe button, join our family, get us months of communication tonight. I'm a communication person. I talk a lot. I like to talk a lot. I like to talk trains. If you share the same passions as I do, if you're struggling with any issues, maybe I can help you out. I'll give you a bit of guidance. You know, we've got introduction videos there on our channel for Train Sim World 4 as well. So if you get stuck with anything, do give me a shout and say, hey, can you help me out, Aussie? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll be glad to help you out if I can possibly can. Don't give me LZB, PZB information stuff though. I to be honest with you guys, even as much as I'm a veteran of Train Sim World of 7+ years, I can say to you guys, don't use it too often. And I've always struggled more than anything. Let's get that mic out of my face. Concentrate now, just relax. I love opening those doors. Speedy. Beautiful. Welcome to my fruit and veg shop. Welcome to my fruit and veg shop today. We got some beautiful fresh food. Yeah, corn. Yeah. Classic. It was a classic. So the thing is, this generation, the people, the kids that are born after 2000, they wouldn't remember all of the legendary comedies we had, not just here in Australia, but you know, in the UK, the US, you know, like all the great comedies that, you know, in the 80s and 90s, you know, we had amazing comedies. But in the US, it was, you know, Family Matters with Urkel, you know, and Tim Allen with, you know, Home Improvement. And we had the likes of Full House, you know, which was the family was based in San Francisco, the Olsen twins, you know. And yeah, we had you know, MASH and Family Ties, you know, and heaps of other ones as well. There's plenty, you know, like the UK was Mr. Bean. You know, it was Blackadder, the young ones, Bottom. Some others do have them. Spencer! Keeping Up Appearances. I can keep going on. you know, here in the 2000s, the kids will also, you know, maybe remember Little Britain. But I have to say Little Britain was probably, and Mrs. Mrs. Brown, probably the last of the comedies that were sort of, you know, were comedies that were, you know, after 2000s, but they were more so comedies that were like the legends of the 90s, you know, comedies, 80s, the 90s comedies that we had, you know. What I call the legendary British humour, you know, the British comedy. This is how insane this camera can get now, folks, with God mode. Check out this. Look at that. That's how crazy it is. As much as it takes a lot of frame rate doing that, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Why is everybody preferring the simple HUD? Because, you know, like for myself, I've been as much as I'm a veteran, I prefer the single HUD. I can't play without the HUD, but yeah, it's good to have it in the corner now. I like it. I've taken away the stopping location and the colouring on the floors at stations now too. So. I'm liking it, it's good. What I'd like to know is, I know Dovetail said they were going to put it in the game, but I can't find an option anywhere of how to turn off Creators Club designs for AI traffic. Cloud in, yeah. Bit more cloud coming in. That's how far back we can go on it. I reckon that looks really weird. It looks weird, doesn't it? When I went back on it earlier today, I was like, whoa, hang on. Looked like I'm about to go through the vortex in Star Wars. Alf, yes. Don't remember the other one though. Ah. The 10 is there the next day. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Alf. I was a big fan of Alf actually. I had an Alf doll. It was about this big. It was cool. It was legit. It was a legit Alf doll. Man, that would be worth a lot now these days, an Alf doll. Man. know if it's me, but I think there might be some missing W's along here, because we've got these, we've had a few of the, what I call the cow crossings, and they don't have W's next to them, or close to them. Yeah, I have to say that the cameras outside look a little bit weird with God mode. I don't know. It's I'm not really liking the outside cameras, to be brutally honest with it. So I don't mind the fact that you can naturally pull back on the camera. That doesn't bother me. I like that because it gives me more of a view inside the cab. Just started with God mode, so I'm only exploring, you know what I mean? Like, it's only just a, you know, it's I've been used to such a view for quite, you know, for all this time, and you know, it's like when I got the TSW4 mod, you know, when I didn't really like it at first. I hated it, you know, I thought it was just, you know, way too loud with the sound and that with Class 700 and that, and now, you know, I absolutely adore it, and I can't wait for it to come back for TSW4. So yeah, hopefully sometime through the week, it will, this next week, it will be updated. We'll be able to grab it back. Because after playing the Class 700 earlier today, and also with the enhancement for the Southeastern High Speed, that, by the way, I seen that London Midland's been on the chat, so I actually left a message on the chat, on that particular chat. They were talking about the enhancements, the signal enhancements for the UK routes, which I am using and finding absolutely fantastic. While I was there, I thought I'll jump in and see how, you know, when we're going to respect the update for MML and Southeastern High Speed and Brighton Mainline, you know, with the enhancements. I'm not sure if he does the Brighton Mainline. No, I know someone does the Brighton Mainline. I wasn't too sure if it was him. So if he gets back to me and says Brighton Mainline, I don't do that one, I'll say, oh, okay, I know it's somebody that does it. I thought it might have been you. I go, is there been a reason why you haven't done the Brighton Mainline? That's what I'll ask, you know. Okay, we are approaching the station very shortly. Signals work pressing, but no buzzer. Don't Attention passengers, we are approaching Doncaster station. Make sure that you have all your belongings with you before departing the train. Approaching Doncaster. That other signal you see up on the top right hand corner there is after the platform. Going into platform 8. So that'll be the one on the left. Oh, on the right. Oh, it's on the right side that we open the doors, but it's on the left side of the platform. I say that platform 7 there, the one that's in the gut there, that's I think that would be platform 7. I'm pretty sure that's for the 158s. Man, it makes a big difference, this route, with the other stock being added back into it. Damn. And that will do. Okay, there we go with that one. Very, very nicely done indeed. And we have a a platinum medal. All right. I won't be answering that one. That's not a non-train sim world question. Sorry. All right, you're on Midweek World of Trains, episode 144. You're with the Aussie Don, your 2023 Community Screenshot Contest winner. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is well. And, yep, we are ready to rock and roll. Time in Australia is 8:47 here. Well, not all of Australia is at that time, Chris. It's 8:17 in South Australia and Northern Territory currently. Because I say this Sunday, daylight saving begins. All right. Not in Queensland, though. It does. So if it was Sunday, this Sunday, it would be 9:47, and it would be 8:47 in Queensland. Don't forget, Chris, from next week, our midweek World of Trains and Choo Choo Tuesdays start at 7 p.m. All right? 7 p.m. for you. 8 p.m. for us still. But, yeah. Hour more than what it normally is for everybody around the world. Do note that because daylight savings starting. So it's an hour more than what it is normally. All right? Okay. We are heading to our next route. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going, might we say? I shall return in a second, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and turn off God mode for now. And I will bring it back. Actually, I'll keep God mode. Let's just keep going with God mode. Why not? We're here for God mode here tonight, aren't we? All right. So as advertised, we were originally supposed to be doing Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton. We are waiting for it to be fixed up for PC Steam. It's saying that we have to buy it again, just like other stuff that we own. It's saying we have to buy it again. Wrong answer, Dovetail. Get it fixed. So we are waiting for a fix. So unfortunately, our Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton run is not happening because we can't do it. We don't have it. Yeah, there's an issue. Anyway, F125 action. Naturally, we're going to do the bicab. We haven't done the bicab live, so we're going to do the bicab. With the but with this one though, we've got some heritage stuff. Ooh, you betcha. You know what? Oh, I'm up and down about doing it. I didn't say I was going to do Creators Club. I'm going to do the random cat. Let's do the random. What are we going to do? No, definitely not. Okay, from Newhall to LA, 8:37 a.m. Nice, clear morning. That sounds great. We'll do it in July. Nice 25 Celsius. All right. Okay, ready to rock and roll. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. If it is, I'm not too sure if that's been added back into my gameplay, actually, the F7. Because everything hasn't been added back in. Because there's issues. So I can't say. Okay. Fuel pumps on. Generator fields off. We need to set all that up. So there we go. Okay. Cutouts. Dims. No, that one. Actually, we'll just keep all that off. Let's just have fun. Let's have some fun, you know? Yeah, I represent Germany. Takes that a while to close the doors, does it? You know what? I have to agree with every... Hello? Oh, they're gonna do it? I was just gonna say, are we going to run over these cars, or... Unwind and relax your mental health. Well, I'll tell you right now, this game would relax your mind, and sometimes it would frustrate your mind. But it is also good for mental health. I have to say that much. It's very, very good to. It's a good time out. So, as much as it can be frustrating, it is a good time. San Fernandino, San Fernandino. That music is a great relaxation. I'll tell you that much. And outside my YouTube work and everything, I do remix music, uplifting trance mostly, and I do mega mixes with UK bounce. Yeah. That was a bit of a freeze spot just there. Oh, what have we got up here? Number lights. Ah! Aha! Here is all my safety stuff up here. Very. So exactly like. Oh. Interesting. It's like the baby bullet. The baby bullet one's just over this way. Baby bullet. So the shape of the cab of this is very similar to the baby bullet, except this is high up, like the gallery car on the Carl train. And this is actually Rodin. This cab car. It's a Hyundai. Hyundai Rodin. Yep, the bell works. And I did say to you guys earlier that, earlier through the week, the last week, that this route can remind you of sort of a safari South African experience. It's very, very cool. I like how it's it can sort of be put it in the category of, it's like the Nagiphaaa barn. It just reminds you sometimes of a Japanese experience. This one sort of reminds you, you're like out in the safari desert. Cab lights are absolutely stunning in the tunnels. I will check to see if that F7 is on there after this run there, railway guys, so it'll be at least an hour for that. But I will write that down on my notes now. Check for M7 on LA route. There we go. Done. It's like last night I had to get Chris to remind me about was it last night? Oh no, it was on Monday night, wasn't it, Chris, with the other one? You have to remind me. Are you going to show us what we're rolling with tomorrow on Thursday night? Yep. American Truck Simulator fans, we're live tomorrow night with our Thursday night 18 wheels. I'll be rolling with Coastline Heritage Transport Company based out of Coffs Harbour here in Australia. I say we're going downhill on this because it is picking up speed as soon as I take off those brakes. I thought they were meant to put up. I thought they were meant to put the all that up the top there now with the gradients. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know about this God mode, to be honest, folks. I'm not really. It's not really my cup of tea, I reckon, in my opinion, because it just looks like that I'm floating in the cab. Like it's just, I don't know. I like to be down in the cab still. I thought it would be nice, you know, but yeah, zooming in and out. Really needs to be a feature that needs to really come into Train Sim World. I reckon the Dovetail really need to pull the trigger on it. You know, we're four gens in the TSW now. Technically 7, to be honest, because there was a few gens for TSW1 and a couple for TSW2. Yeah, I'll have to say, because it was beta stage and it was Founders Edition. The CSS Heavy Haul was Founders Edition. Train Sim World 2020, and then there was Train Sim World 2, there was Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour, there was Train Sim World 3, now Train Sim World 4. So I think it'll be about 7 or 8 gens has been. That puts it back to normal. So that puts it back to normal. I do believe that puts it back to normal. We're going uphill now, I think. Let me just put it in normal, see if we are. taking the Rodent car for the first time in tonight, folks, so we are doing something that is first. We've taken the other end and done parts 1 and 2 on that. Yeah, I'm quite surprised about this route actually. I thought it would be quite boring, but it's actually awesome. I'm really enjoying it. It's such a great experience, and I thought I would only come on here once or twice, but damn, you know, like this is going to be a route where I'm going to be doing a fair bit of, I'll tell you that much. It's really, really awesome. This is definitely one of the most unique US routes of all time for TSW. It's not taking anything away from the Northeast Corridor. Like, you know me, I'm a big fan of Northeast Corridor. It's just, you know, I always wanted the LA route, but I didn't think, when this was first announced, I thought, oh no, because I know the timetable for real, you know. I thought, oh, surely they're going to do a fantasy timetable to it. And yeah, they did. We are approaching our first stop, San Bernardino. Windows. Window. Hello, Earth. Window. Earth. Not let me. Loving these stations, you know, like how cool are these? Just, you know, really California, really desert, you know, it's really, really awesome. I love it. Yeah, that's been on there for quite a while there, Chris, the Hogsworth. Yeah, it's been a few different variants of the Hogsworth. It's cheaper to get it through Creators Club than the Lego set, I'll tell you that much. Would be nice to put it into P3, P for park. No, it's not park. My BMW is in P. Professional mode. Valley, 6.4 miles. Sun Valley, and then we got Burbank Airport, and then Burbank Downtown, Glendale, and Union Station. Downtown early. I've had that for quite a while as well, Chris. I've got many of HSTs, done many different types of them. Sounds like you really haven't been checking our playlists out there, Chris. Our playlist has all of our Train Sim World 3 gameplay, and that playlist has officially today has come to an end today. Actually, we had our promised uploaded video of the great screenshots I've taken over the last 12 months, and not every one of them was there, but I put a nice little package together of slideshow of all the great photos I've taken over my Train Sim World 3 experience, including right at the end you'll see that I have my screenshot that I put on the contest, and then the screenshot it was before and then after, and then when Dovetail put the what it would look like in the screenshot contest when I won it. So yep. So I was very happy about winning week 16 earlier in the year for Train Sim World's community contest. Man, there's so many great photos this week. I have to say that is it going to be 2 weeks in a row we're going to get a East Coast Mainline win? I reckon it will be, because yeah, hands down, there's already a clear-cut winner. As much as I would love to see my one win it from this route, man, we are definitely way overdue. Like, it's been week 16, we're on week 37 now. Come on, 21 weeks, we're still waiting. there's people that have won it more times this year that have had to wait less time. We are due, Dovetail. Please make us win this week. Go and give it a like anyway, folks, at the Dovetail Forum, the week 36 contest. It's in the Creators Club area. You'll see the community screenshot contest from week 37. This week's theme is autumn. Doesn't matter if we don't win anyway. Like, as you know, I will continue to update my loading screens. Yeah, I think you sent that one to me on the on my Facebook page. Sun Valley Station. Like a bus stop. It does. Looks like a bus stop, definitely. Ah, yes. The typical Dovetail player just getting stuck. I love the ticket machine so much it needs to give me my money back, so I'm just going to try and jam myself into it. Look at that guy going onto the... That guy was going onto the train with, and he's talking on his mobile phone. Didn't even care if the doors were closed. Hang on, the iPhone 15 has just been jammed. Oh no. Hot dogs, come and get your hot dogs. My daughter loves about Wednesdays is that they have Hot Dog Wednesday at her school, so and she always looks forward to it. She loves hot dogs, so yeah, she always looks forward to it. She said to me today, you know, it's Hot Dog Wednesday today. I said, well, you're not at school today, and I said, what are you having for tea today? Are you having hot dogs? She goes, no, I'm having tacos. I go, well, that was yesterday. You should have had that yesterday. That's Taco Tuesday. I go, what? You turned it into Taco Wednesday? Okay. For fans of EA Sports' FC 24 as well, folks, we have a brand new uploaded video we posted earlier today. It had its premiere earlier today. If you like your rivalries, you would love the Battle of Munich, as Bayern Munich take on 1860 Munich in a classic battle. And still to come on our EA Sports FC action. We have to post it up later on today, and that'll premiere within the next 24 hours. We'll have AC Milan taking on Juventus. And I can tell you that one is going to be a tight battle. It will go down right to the end of the match. Trust me, folks, it is a classic. And I have played that in... I have played that particular match in World Class mode. Professional, sorry. Professional, one before the World Class. I went to go World Class on it yesterday. Damn, it's hard. Burbank Airport. Burbank Airport. There's the airport over there. Yes, can I help you? Yeah, I got a couple of Creators Club paint jobs for the Flying Scotsman Crisp, but I'm very picky of the Flying Scotsman paint jobs actually. The LNERs are the more likely ones I'll go for. Flying Scotsman is the Flying Scotsman. So you know how precious that particular steam train is to me. You know, like I'm a massive fan of it. And yeah, it was here in Sydney years and years ago. So yeah, it's a very, very awesome freight train. It's my favourite freight train. So, as I explained, that and the Big Boy, the US Big Boy, are my two favourite freight locomotives. Not a big fan of freight, but freight locomotives. Not a big fan of steam, but big fan of steam. But when it comes to steam for those, yeah. Speaking of steam trains, there's going to be steam trains here in Sydney this weekend. The Transport Festival is on in Central this weekend, so looking forward to that. Now I got a speed change down here, so I need to start slowing down. Approaching Burbank downtown. Tracks here, that's the reason behind that. Yep. Northwest Railway would be NWR, and LIV, I think it's Liverpool. This is downtown Burbank. Yeah. Oh no, when you said LIV, I'm thinking that's the coding for it, so there we go. That's all good. The next stop will be Glendale. Yeah, yellow one, is it? Okay. It's a very nice paint job scheme. I like this. Very Californian. It's yeah, unique. I like it. It's I don't know, I've always been a sucker for this particular colour. I used to have, when I was a kid, aqua was actually one of my favourite colours. So I actually had my room painted in aqua. So it's very similar to the Metrolink colour. I can see downtown LA looking at it from here. Man, if I can see LA from here, that's huge. Big difference. Yeah, I can. Holy crap. wow. Some BNS stuff on the side here. Damn, how long is that train? That's insane. This is Glendale, folks. Glendale. Five miles to LA Union. Okay. How are you finding all these creators clubs, Chris? What are you typing up? I reckon because it's a LA train, I reckon somebody should do the world famous Ron John's surf shop. Actually, that would be quite unique. I mean, that'd be really cool to see on the side of the train. You could do a wave at the front of it, you know. Yeah, I know you went to the Creators Club site, but what are you typing in to get those Creators Clubs up on there? Because I've been on there a few times today and seen the recent stuff, and it does take a while for it to repost new stuff on there. So I'd like to know what you're typing up to search all that up. Mind my yawning, folks. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. I've only had a few hours sleep. I've been pretty active all day, and yeah, woke up with the same issue going on. I couldn't get anything downloading for TSW4, and then all of a sudden, within half an hour of me being up, I come back in, my Steam's starting to download 200 gigabytes of TSW World. I thought, oh, here we go, everything's back. And turns out that not everything is back. So, yeah. I feel like I've had a typical Compton job happen to me, and somebody's rolled me. Where's me DLCs? You done a Compton job on me, Dovetail. I know we got LA now, but damn, you have to be gangster like that? Take my routes away? Give me my east side back. I had to make a joke out of it. Approaching the LA River. Los Angeles River. Approaching 25 miles per hour. LA, background, downtown LA. Yeah, Chris, you were saying that this sort of reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. this part. Yeah, it certainly does, eh? A lot of memories. But this time we actually get to drive the train. I don't know how many times we've tried to do things to those trades, but we won't mention it here. We're PG. We're PG. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing somebody actually do a Grand Theft Auto GTA 5 paint job for it. That'd be cool. Hey, it's not out of the even back in the original, the San Andreas version. I don't see it being out of the question. Approaching 12 miles per hour. By the way, one of the hot dog stands is over there. I'm coming in a bit too slow here, but anyway. Should be right now. I think these gauges are supposed to be 100%, but I find that they're maybe just a little bit dim, in my opinion. I like how you've put that upside down. Let's just put the first aid kit upside down. Yeah, why not? Yeah, there'll be some sort of issue if they did do it. If anybody did do it, I'd say it'll be pulled down. I wouldn't mind betting somebody will try it. You'll get some noob salvo, but not so much of a noob salvo, but you know, somebody that's just, you know, thinking in the same mind that I am. When you're going past LA River, you think of one thing, GTA. This is LA Union Station. Very nice, very nice. All right. Let's have a look at the result. Hey, we got another platinum. Lovely, lovely. All right, so there we go with our trip along the Lindau Valley line. That wasn't originally planned for tonight, but because of the issues regarding the Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton, unable to download because it's saying that I have to purchase again, even though I own the route and I own a lot of the other DLCs that I still don't have back because of all the BS that's going on. We are unable to have done our original lineup. But anyway, we done a US one, and it is a great route, so no less. You've had a lot of fun with that. Thank you very much for enjoying that one, folks. All right, we've got plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere. We've got a 3-hour special here today. This is our midweek World of Trains. We are in the new era of Train Sim World here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. The next 12 months have got you covered with Train Sim World 4's era, and who knows, maybe beyond. We don't know. Dovetail might, obviously pull the trigger next year and Train Sim World 5 will happen, which is the most likely. But, you know the rules. It's, this time next year, back to the same issues we're experiencing now, but probably even worse again. They'll never learn. They'll never learn. Right, so I don't know where you're getting those Creators Clubs from, Chris. I did see that Train Sim World 1. Yes, I've got that one, actually. So, alright. Who's up for a little bit of Aspan Archon? Alright. Aspan, we're going to have uploaded a video of this later on today, folks. But as I explained to you guys, we're going to be doing this same trip we got, and the uploaded video is in the daytime. But we're going to be doing it here right now and show off the new Vimatic Fog. And we're going to do a nighttime trip. So here we go. RAB 523 is what we are rolling with. And we are taking a trip on hire. You betcha. So, let's do, see, I think it might be nighttime. I'm not 100% certain, but anyway, nonetheless, it is 21 hours 50. And it will free from, it's from Lindau, so it's from Lindau this time around. And we hope you do enjoy. Let's get it rock and rolling. And here we go. Espan Vrolberg here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. A nice little 10-minute service just to take a trip here on something we haven't taken on a live stream as of yet on the Vrolberg. And the other one we haven't taken on here is actually the Vetron. I haven't taken the Vetron on here. Whoa. Yes, I shall get to you guys with that one as well at some point. All right, here we go. REX 7 25896 service. Enjoy. It doesn't say the right PSIs on here. The pies. Wrong pies, unfortunately. I think it's 40 coming out of here. I bet I'll put it at 45. Check out that. You betcha. We're lighting it up. We're lighting it up. We're lighting it up. Lighting it up. Lighting it up. You wanted bright lights? You got them. Damn, that's incredible. Time for photo mode. Oh, yes. All right. Look at that. Fair out. Incredible. All right, so there we go. It is a foggy night. It is a foggy night. It's day. Oh yes, they are there as well. They're just there for AI only. Closing doors. Look how incredibly detailed it is. It's just absolutely off its nut now. It's just so incredibly just insane. Here we were years and years, you know, complaining about there being too little light. Now there's just way too much light. I look like I'm looking into the white abyss here. It's incredible. Yes, this is the new Climatic Fog. This is it. This is it. And we've got it on Ultra. crank that up to 100. So we did do an uploaded video on the Class 66 with this on the East Coast Main Line. That was our first look at the new fog system. And yeah, absolute incredible. Straightforward run, this one. It's a non-stop trip to the station we're going to. We're going to Burgeons. I'll probably pronounce that incorrectly. Let's just light the station up, bugger all, and man, this is incredible. It pops in the game, and I think the reason why they've gone with that factor is because of the frame rate thing. They would think, well, they wouldn't think, I think it would happen. You know, we're experiencing a lot of crashing. Even though some people are suffering with that already. Yeah, you can see it in the lights now, in the lighting as well, not just on the trains. It's really, really unique. I don't know if everybody's liking it, but I am. I'm certainly liking it. Don't have to worry about that red light. It is past the station, folks. Yeah, no worries, Chris. Thanks for coming along. We're on the 3-hour special tonight, so we're going longer. But I normally stream from 10:30 on the next stream. But yeah, the reason why I didn't do it last night, rail fans, as I was explaining to you guys, we had an internet outage last night. So I think those storms affected the some of the other parts of the city. So it might have affected the main network. The main network's based over in north side here in Sydney, so I think the main network might have got destroyed. Anyway, nothing was coming up on my end. It wasn't even telling me. Like, I kept trying to find out what was going on, but yeah, I just had internet outage. So I went and crashed out early. That's one of the reasons why I got up early this morning as well, because I had went to bed earlier, about 2, 3, 4 hours earlier than I normally do, because I normally go to bed around 3, 4 in the morning. So, because I usually, overnight I'll do some uploaded videos, or sit back and watch some YouTube and stuff. I watched Andy Pyro earlier tonight. He had a new video on there. Damn, there was some amazing cakes that he and stuff that he launched. That pink cake he launched at the end was really nice though. I really liked that one. Alright, there we go with Viomanic Fog. Not only that, folks, if you want to see this train in action in a standard day service, there will be an uploaded video that'll be premiering on our YouTube channel in around about an hour and 15 minutes from now if you are watching us live. That will be premiering later on today. I think hour and 15, hour and a half, so about 90 minutes time. That'll premiere at 1080p at 60 frames per second. After the premiere, will go to 1440p at 60 frames per second at HD quality. So it might be a little bit pixelated on the premiere, but it's because it's a 1440p file, and yeah, it will be updated for you guys. So nonetheless, we have got a trip, but it is actually going the opposite direction. So we've gone the opposite direction here tonight, and we've gone the opposite direction on the uploaded video and in the daytime as well. But we wanted to show off that fog and check it out with this to see if it runs with the SBB, and it does. So there you go. Yep. Very, very nice. All right. So we've done the Viomanic Fog earlier today, also in the uploaded video. With on the remastered Nevica Dresden with the 766.2 Deutschbahn. So that is showing on the channel as well. So if you want to see the 766.2 Deutschbahn in the new fog system, you can check that out. That uploaded video is showing now at HD quality, 1440p, 60 frames per second. And our Train Sim World 4 playlist is already up to 40 videos and growing. Hey, there you go. All right. We've done everything we had on the list, so now it's just time to go all out. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll take a wild guess. Who's up for some Class 700 action? You know what? I haven't taken the what's the difference between the reduced timetable? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One different. I think there's a couple more actually, because I still haven't gotten everything back. Anyway, we'll take the full timetable nonetheless. And what are we going to take? Let's take the Elizabeth line. Lol. Yeah, the Fanks one. I think this is the Fanks one, if I remember right. What are we going to do it in? We're going to do it in... Let's do it in some... have we got not... Did they put heavy clad? They didn't put heavy clad. Where's heavy clad? They got light cloud. Light rain. Let's do it, thunderstorm. Let's just do it. By the way, folks, the good thing about our weather is that we're not using the dovetail rain. We are using a mod. There you go. We are using the version 2 rain mod. And that is in the description, so we are going to be using that. And we're going to do Dove for the Raymond, so we're going to go the opposite way to what we did on our individual first look live stream we did earlier today. The replay of that is showing on the channel as well. And here we go now with this one here live with you guys right now here on our 144th edition of Midweek World of Trains, and you're with the Aussie Don. From Sydney, Australia to the world, I welcome you aboard. And do enjoy our Class 700 action now on the updated section of the Southeastern High Speed. That's 100% now. I could take that off. Oh, I shouldn't actually. Pardon me. I know its loading is a little bit long at the moment. I am playing on a D drive though. I'm not playing on SSD on a hard drive, not a SS not on a SSD drive, because the simple fact is I just only have 200 you know, I don't have much room at all. All right.
TPWS and AWS operational.
So unfortunately, we don't have the TSW4 mod at the moment because it is currently unavailable. Well, as far as I know, where it's currently unavailable. Not sure if it's been updated since I've been streaming, but I am waiting for a train symbol update for it. And we're going to hear thunder and not lightning. Okay, there seems to be a few issues with that. Ethan, you. I think there's a few issues with the Crows Club.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Stone Crossing, our first stop. You know me, folks, I'm a big fan of this train. I was calling for the 700 for TSW for quite a long time. And, yeah, it feels weird playing it on the default sound. It's just So used to playing it with so it's your 165 sound mod. It feels weird. Got an itchy nose. Someone's rubbing the genie. Stop rubbing that bottle, you're making me nose itch. I think it's more of a realistic setting for rain, in my opinion. This mod, it's really cool. It doesn't blast your screen, you know. The RA again, Godfather.
Driver, you have reset the DRA.
Green Hive for Blue Water Shopping Centre. Next stop, change here for connecting service to Blue Water Shopping Centre. Turn the cab lights on in here. Don't really need them at the moment. Okay. on curb next. Got to check the F7. I've totally forgot about that. See, I told you guys you needed to remind me about that for the LA route. I promise I'll do that before I do finish tonight's stream. God help me if I don't. Trust me, I don't do things on purpose, you know, like I promise people I'll definitely get back to it, I'll definitely get back to it, so I'll definitely check for your railway guy. That was the railway guy that asked me for that.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Northfleet next stop, Northfleet. I was just going to say, I seen a flash out the front a second ago. Still got storm cells hanging around. Funny how I'm doing a thunderstorm on the game and yet there's storm cells, you know, lightning bolt just hitting 4 kilometers away from my studio. Don't worry, I've had them hit as close as 700 meters. Give me a second, folks. I'm just going to pause the game because what I'm going to do with this phone, I'm going to put the camera on out in my dining area and see if we can get some more lightning so I can narrow it down to some shorts. I've got a couple that I'm going to post up on the channel later on for some lightning from earlier tonight. Back in a second. Holy crap. That one was damn close. That one was too close. to the point where I'm thinking I might stop. That's going to be a bugger. That one was pretty damn close. I'll shut the camera down for you guys. Pardon me. Yeah, I got the right tune this time. Just gotta keep my eyes, my ears peeled on this out the front. You'll notice the differences going into Gravesend. There's a few new trees along here. So yeah, this has all been updated. I did explain to you guys leading into the release of TSW4 about this. There are the trees on the sides there. In the middle just here. Yeah, it looks absolutely lovely now. Five. This is Gravesend. Okay, that'll do. if you guys can hear that thunder outside. That was real thunder. Thunder from down under. That way I've got my my phone on record against the window looking at that, so we'll break it all down, throw it up on the shorts area. Yeah, it feels weird being on here without the enhancements for the route and the sound mod for the 700 and the highs mod that we use for this that makes the lettering the orange like the PSIs at the highs at the stations. But yeah, it feels weird, you know, like having not all these mods that we normally regularly have. And yeah, some of the stations still got the blankouts on the PSIs. I've explained to you guys it's the custom engine, legendary custom engine settings I'm using. But I've got that. That reminds me, I've got to find out if there's been any more information on updates to those settings too. Because yeah, I am finding that frame rate is dropping way more here on TSW4 than what it was on 3. System. Approaching Higham. Unfortunately, because we've got PC Editor now, which has been in the works for quite a long time now, and it's finally been released to the public with the release of Train Sim World 4. It is an Unreal Engine 4 tool. So yes, we're still on the we're still on 426, 427 for Train Sim World 4. And I don't ever see Unreal Engine 5 happening for Train Sim World. People might think, oh, you know, Train Sim World 5 next year, or surely Unreal Engine 5, you know, 5, you know, means, yeah, Train Sim World 5, Unreal Engine 5. Look, I'll be jumping over the moon if they moved it, you know, obviously, you know, it's a way better engine than 4. You know, we know all about the micro-shadowing issues that, you know, Unreal Engine has. But unfortunately, I don't see it ever happening. Yeah, I've explained to you guys, explained to everybody, and I'm not going to keep repeating myself about it. But yeah, Dovetail are a cash cow. That's all they are, cash cow. When you're running a business, you've got to be a cash cow. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question there, Logan. Thanks for your question, I appreciate it. Unreal Engine 4 is what it is still on, 426. So if you have been playing Train Sim World 3 and use your mods and everything, yeah, there is people that are testing the mods that they were using for Train Sim World 3 over the 4. I'm not too sure how that's going, but I did note that a few people on the forums were going to test them out and see. But I did note that I seen something that Matt said that they are talking to modders and about mods and updates and stuff. So yeah, we shall start seeing those roll out over the course of the next week or two. Anyway, I'll put it in the months category anyway, but we should be getting those sound mods sooner or later. Also the 313 EMU one for the southern, the east coast and Brighton. I love that mod, so definitely want that one back as soon as possible. And the Class 700, you know, the ECU 165 mod is absolutely beautiful. So love to see that return as soon as it can. So we'll just be patient. We are using the we have got one mod that we are using on this. We're using God mode, of course. We're on God mode. Yeah, we've got the God mode whole thing there. But, we are running the London Midland's latest mod, which has approved the signaling brightness on the UK routes. Going into Strood. Lucky I had time there to chat to put on some chat on the screen there because I was stopped at the station. Yeah, Unreal Engine 4, but the version number or the fourth number, the fourth Unreal Engine is 426, so it's still the same as what it was in Train Sim World 3. It hasn't changed since Rush Hour Train Sim World 2, the engine, so the engine number. The only reason they keep changing the name is obviously they're trying to spin a web for new players and trying to make you out this is a new game, but it's technically not. They're going to keep adding features and that to try to make it like it's new, but it's only just adding features to reel in those new players and go, ooh, wow, I want to try this out, and then when you get really involved in the game, yep, that's when you're like, oh, now I know where everybody else is coming from. So yep. But we can't help ourselves. We are rail fans. So unfortunately, no game pass this time around now. They've skipped game pass. bit of a disappointment actually that they haven't gone that way with the Xbox players. So, yeah, I thought that was a bit of a kick in the butt for the people that, you know, do play the game, well, have been playing Train Sim World 3 on the Game Pass, and yeah, they try to make you buy the game for real this time around. So, yeah, I thought that was a bit of a shock actually, because, you know, we had Train Sim World 2 on Game Pass, we had Train Sim World 3. I'm not sure if 1 was on Game Pass, but I don't think Game Pass was around. Was it? I think it was, but okay. But yeah, I was quite shocked that it wasn't announced for the Game Pass. I thought, okay, this is going to pee off a lot of Xbox players, because my good friend Chris, was on the stream earlier. He comes to most of my streams. Or most of my evening streams. Do we have to stop at the complete end of this thing, do we? That was weird. Yeah, Game Pass won't happen again after this one. Well, after them not announcing it for Train Sim World 4, so I think, you know, maybe we'll give it a month's time and see if they end up changing their mind and end up giving it to the Game Pass. But yeah, it depends how much outroar they get with the Xbox players about it. But yeah, we'll soon find out. For myself, it doesn't really bother me because I'm on PC, but as somebody that, you know, I started playing Train Sim World in 2017 at my mate's house. He had it on PC and it was in beta, and that's how I discovered the game and everything. And you know, being a rail fan, I was like really happy about it. And yeah, we're talking about the potentials of it back then. You know, talking about certain routes around the world. You know, certain countries that still haven't even been added. And you know, we weren't just talking about, you know, here in Australia. We're talking about other countries as well. There's some routes of, you know, there's a fair bit of stuff that's actually been added that we were talking about that oh, don't tell me they've got the bloody rain in the tunnels issue again. Oh my god. Okay, this is happening again. $23? Where are you coming from for $23? Damn. The game is $90 here in Australia. Or $75. For the standard one, $75. The deluxe edition was just under $100. still put the stop marker at the wrong location. Just give me a second, folks. I've got to quickly go and jump and grab my phone. Got 30 minutes of footage on my phone, so I'll edit through that and see what lightning bolts I captured on there. So we had a storm in real life, actually, just to the north of us. Not sure where it's located now. It's more further north. Not sure if it's this mod that's causing that issue or it's yeah, I don't know why the lights in the I don't know why the rain's in the tunnels. I'll question that up on the forums later on, see if anybody else is having the same issue. I'll say, is it happening because I've got God mode on, or is it... the only way I can find out is turn God mode off and see if it does it without God mode. All right. Coming into Gillingham. And you've been watching me on mute all this time. There you go. I'm finally silent for a change. Hey, there's the ROG over there. Rail Operations Group. Euro Phoenix. Alright. And another thing that's been added as well, folks, is this brand new clock just here. So there you go. That's been added to the route. Hey David, how you going? I'm going really well, man. How you going? I was a little bit worried that we'll have to stop the stream about half an hour ago. We had a bit of a loud thunderstorm go through. in real life. And down here too, there's a new one. There we go. Another new one to see.
Available for inspection.
Obviously, we've got the new boards there as well. Raham next, and this will be our final stop. That's good to hear, David. You had to go at Train Sim World 4 yet? If so, have you got all your DLCs? Because I'm still missing Northeast Corridor, which I was planning to do tonight originally. And missing the Canadian Oakville. The Niedertarn Barn train for the Vorarlberg, the red with the red design, it's not there. There's a few other trains that are missing. Some Deutsche Bahn stuff's missing. Just deciding on what version. I would probably say just wait. It's not going good, I'm telling you. If you got all your old content, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not that. You know how it happened with Train Sim World 2 into free. How at launch it was saying that we had to buy everything again, even though we own the DLC. Well, that's happening again, but this time around it didn't happen with it. It didn't get fixed within the hour. We're still waiting. For us from PC Steam, we're still waiting. Apparently Xbox is having issues, is certain content on Xbox is missing as well as PlayStation. So it's not just PC, Steam and Epic, it's happening across the field. They dropped the ball. They massively dropped the ball. And like I explained on the forums today, I said, I even wrote to JD himself. I go, you guys need to start getting a better communication with your providers that you're providing the game to. You know, you're putting the game on the Xbox. You need to have a better relationship with Xbox. You need to have a better relationship with PlayStation. You're putting the game on there. You need to have a better relationship with PlayStation. You need to have a better relationship with Epic, which provides you the engine for starters. Damn. And Steam, the game where it originally started. You need to have a better relationship with Steam. But unfortunately, Steam, I do believe it's not just them, Dovetail as well. Steam doesn't have communication. The communication for Steam's not that real good. I forgot about the signal. I wasn't paying attention there. Let's go back to the last loading point. Sorry about that, folks. I wasn't concentrating. Do note we have moderators that are looking over our live chat here today, folks, and they stay off the chat itself. So do note our moderators are watching in. They work for the Australian Federal Police, and they are looking for spam and suspicious activity, suspicious messages. So looks like they have picked up something from that bot, which I have checked out as well, and turns out that it's got no videos. Once again, no videos, nothing on the channel, just some fake thing and a fake date for how long the channel's been going for. Yep, nothing unusual there. Trace it? Yeah, you got it? Yeah. Alright. Thank you. No worries, man. Shut him down. You might be getting... yeah, I think you said you're getting the deluxe edition. I thought you might have gotten it already. So good. It's probably advisable to hold back on it for a few weeks or something like that, David, just for the bugs to just clear out. You know, like I have to be honest with everybody this time around. If you haven't jumped the gun yet, I would definitely hold off. Because yeah, I wish I did now, because I'm really regretting having it at launch. To be honest, it's just yes, you know, when you technically got every single DLC in the books except for 2 or 3, you know, and you don't get everything back, you know, and it's starting to tell you that you got to buy it again. It's uncalled for. It's disgusting. It's you know, I'm not paying $60 again for Northeast Corridor. If I have to buy it again, nah, you can stick it up your butt. I'm not doing it. You know, so. Yep, once again we've lost the Northeast Corridor, and it's not the first time it's happened. They stole us the original Northeast Corridor. Yeah, the deluxe edition. The special edition. The deluxe edition is probably the one you've got to go, unless you haven't got Lincoln Run Strucker and that. Like I explained to you, the Lincoln Run Strucker was definitely hands down the best release in Train Sim World 3, in my opinion. It was an absolute gem, and you know we did vote it as the best route, the king of Train Sim World 3, and so yeah, Gossip Line was another great gem. But like I explained to all my viewers, all 5 of those routes that are heading that top 5 are very hard to judge. Like Peak Forest was very unique as well. Okay, we will be waiting for a train to come up the opposite way. Yawning. Yawning. Don't forget, next Wednesday's midweek World of Trains will be back to a... actually, we might not be on next Wednesday. I'll have to get back to you on that one. It is my birthday next Wednesday, folks, so I might not be here in the studio next Wednesday. So if we're not, our next midweek World of Trains live stream will be episode 145, and next Wednesday we'll be back to our regular 2-hour live stream. And the times for the start of that will be changed because we'll be in the daylight saving time zone here in Australia, here in Sydney, when that next week or the week after, whatever week it is, we are back for our Wednesday midweek World of Trains live stream. So it still will be 8 p.m. here in Sydney, Australia time zone. But as I explained, daylight saving is starting this Sunday. I won't be live with all aboard this week either on Sunday, folks, because I will be at the Rugby League Grand Final. So, go to Mighty Broncos. I have to say the lack of lightning in this route is absolutely disgusting. Not even one bolt. Not even one bolt. It's just... I'm calling for it to come back. Like, at launch this time last year, we had, you know... I think it was around this time that we got the patch that actually disabled it. But, yeah, at launch, man, it was so awesome. Maybe a bit too full on for certain routes, but, yeah, at least we had lightning on the East Coast. Not East Coast, the Southeastern. Oh, there's the train boat. Hey, check out that. Train boat. Very rare to come across those. Nice, alright, a great way to end the stream this week, and our first Train Sim World 4 midweek World of Trains, and our 144th in total. So let me get myself back in here. I've been away for a while. Hey, how you going, everyone? I am the Aussie Don, week 16 community screenshot contest winner. Alright, so there we go. A lovely stream it has been. Our midweek World of Trains live stream will be on full replay for you guys to enjoy at any time you like. Added to our Train Sim World 4 playlist. Already over 40 videos and growing. So if you're watching this at a way later time, then there'll be way more than 40 videos. But currently here on the first, not even the first week, it's not even been a week yet, but we've got 40 videos already. Massive lot of videos. We've got Train Sim World news amongst those. We've got scenarios. We've got the blockbuster scenario amongst those as well. The great blockbuster scenario. Very awesome scenario. Check that out. I've broken that down into around 20-minute into it, so it doesn't do the pre-run, and then you have to return and then do the actual run. So I've taken that out, and I've just got the going into there, and then you start the actual run and with the explosives and everything. It's really cool. So check it out. And we've also got other scenarios. We've got timetable services. We've got Train Sim World news, and the replays of all our live streaming action. You name it, it's all got it for you guys to enjoy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching our 3-hour special on this official launch day, which is now pretty close to the first 24 hours for some. Yeah, it has been hell on earth, I can say that much, for a lot of people, including myself. I haven't got everything back. Hurry up and give it to me, Dovetail, before I kick your ass. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Give us a discount on the next DLC, like 50%, maybe, because if you continue to stuff up, I think veterans like myself deserve a 50% discount. Yet again, I deserve to be the uncrowned ambassador, which I am. Anyway, but I'm not an ambassador for Dovetail because obviously I tell it how it is. I'm brutally honest. I'm a brutally honest person, and you know, you're not gonna. I'm not gonna spin a web of BS here on my channel. I'm gonna tell it how it is. You know what I mean? So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care, folks. Have a great day. I'll be back later today. We'll be doing another train symbol live stream later on today. In around about an hour's time, I'll be with you guys for some East Coast mainline action with the Azuma. Hooroo! Before we go, just to let you guys know, there will be a premiere of the uploaded video of Train Symbol 4 actually happening very, very shortly. I think that's happening in a few minutes' time, so do check that one out as well. Going out at 1080p at first, and after the premiere, it'll be at 1440p 60 frames per second HD.